A man who spent 4 years in prison for knife crimes says getting tougher on teenagers carrying knives will not be a deterrent. David Honeywell has been in and out of prison most of his life, but then escaped crime through education and writing.
David believes that plans for mandatory sentences, which we reported on last week, will be seen as a badge of honour. Julie Harrison reports.
I was first convicted at 20 for 2 attempted robberies, resulting in a 30-month youth custody sentence. Then in July 1995, I was sentenced to 5 years in prison for a wounding charge. I had massive social and personality issues to address, but while sitting in my cell, I found through writing down my entire thoughts and feelings, I could unravel my issues through putting pen to paper, which became an outpouring of emotion.
David Honeywell's violent criminal behaviour is now behind him. He has a master's degree and is a writer and freelance journalist. He knows more than anyone how hard it is to move away from knife crime. David believes that Justice Secretary Ken Clarke's plans for a mandatory sentence for younger teenagers will not stop them carrying knives.
They'll wear it as a badge of honour, like I did. When I came out of prison in the 80s, there were people who saw that as something to aspire to. They thought it was great, he's been in prison, tell me all about it, and they made me feel like some kind of celeb, if you like, and they'll do exactly the same.
Prison for David was not what helped him turn his life around. It was looking within that made the change.
I'm not sure prison helps at all. It's continual counselling that helped me from the probation services. And it was their persistence of making me open up, look into myself, see what I'd done was wrong, learn remorse and empathy for my victims. It wasn't until I was able to do that that I started to truly change.
David has written a book about his time in prison and his transformation. He wants his experience to help others involved in crime to change their life for the better too.
I've decided now to share my story, hopefully to inspire others to see that even when you're at the depths of despair and others have lost faith in you, not to give up and to turn things around.